Hello children, welcome to the offline classes. This is 4th standard English first lesson, The Mystery of the Whispering Ghost. Already we have studied. Now all of you open your textbook page number 14. Page number 14. In the previous class already you have studied what is mean by idioms. What is mean by idioms? Okay children. Today we are going to study about the nouns used as adjectives. Nouns used as adjectives. See here children. In the previous class already you have studied what is mean by noun. Noun is a naming word. It means name of the person, place, things and animals. Yes children. Here adjectives. Adjectives means words that are describe the nouns. Words that are describe the nouns are places, animals, persons and things. We call those adjectives. See here children. I will read for you this one sentence. Read the following sentence from the lesson. As he got closer, the light reflected off the glass jar. See here. Glass jar with the caterpillar's cocoon. With the caterpillar's cocoon. See here children. As he got closer, the light reflected. The light reflected off the glass jar. See here. With the caterpillar's cocoon. Yes, here they have given the word glass is the name of the material. This is the name of the material. So hence it is a noun. Hence it is a noun. However, in this sentence it is used as an adjective because it describes the jar. See here. It describes the jar which is a noun. Noun is the glass. Here it describes. In this sentence it is used as an adjective because it describes the jar which is a noun. Yes children, this is the noun. Glass is a noun, name of a material, so hence it is a noun. A noun can be used to describe another noun. In such cases the noun which is describing acts as an adjective. Yes children, turn the page. Next one, for example, Timmy thinks. Timmy thinks almond cupcakes are tasty. Timmy thinks almond cupcakes are tasty. Almond here. See here, the color word they have given here. The word almond is a noun, but in this sentence it is used to describe the cupcake. Cupcake. See here children. How it is? See here, the word almond, it is noun. But in this sentence, it is used to describe. This word describe the cupcakes. This almond word describe the cupcakes. So, hence it acts as an adjective. The word which has describe that noun is called an adjective. Okay children, read these statements and underline the nouns that are used as adjectives. One has been done for you. Mummy put some medicine on the mosquito bite. See here children. Mummy put some medicine on the mosquito bite. See here, this is the mosquito. Underline this word. Underline the nouns that are used as adjective. See here, which word describe the noun. Okay. The cookies were kept in the glass jar. Which jar? Glass jar. So it is a describing word. Daddy took me to a shoe store to buy me a pair of new shoes. See here, shoe. Here this is the describing noun. Grandma baked an apple pie for the guests. Apple here. She put the garbage in the plastic bag. See here children. Nouns. Bag is a noun, no? But plastic is a describing word. So it is an adjective. My sister makes paper dolls. Doll is a noun. Paper is an adjective. It is a describing word of the noun. Okay children, I hope you all are understood. Next one. Read the following sentence from the lesson. Morgan sat up. I think goats don't like light. This sentence shares Morgan's opinion about ghosts. They have asked here Morgan's opinion. An opinion is a personal thought or feeling about a certain topic. If one topic is there, they are asking you your opinion on that topic. When expressing an opinion, you can use phrases such as I believe, I think, or I feel that. That like words you have to use in your opinion. Have you seen any movie about ghosts? Do you think ghosts exist? Share your opinion with your partner. Yes children, have you seen any movie about the ghosts? Do you think ghosts exist? Share your opinion with your partner, with your friends, with your parents. Okay children, this is for your homework. Okay, think and tell me your opinion. Turn the page children. Turn the page. Page number 16. Here, write a story. A story has the following main elements. Story elements has given here setting, characters, problem, key events, solutions, and then here they have given some questions. Read the story, The Mystery of the Whispering Ghost, once again and write its elements, setting, characters, problems, key events and solution. This question they have given, we will send you these answers afterwards. On that time you have to write in your given notes. Okay children? Next come to the point. Listen and identify. Listen to a radio report about an unidentified flying object UFO. Unidentified flying object UFO. This is the short form. This is the long form. And state whether these statements are true or false. These are true or false. You have to tell me. The reporter name is Rooney J. Yes or no? No, this is false. You have to underline the false word. Second one, UFO are also called flying saucers because of their saucer-like shape. Yes, correct this is. Underline the true word. UFOs have extraordinary speed, bright light and are noiseless. Yes, UFOs have extraordinary speed. These are extraordinary speed. Then they have bright light and they are noiseless also. So you have to underline the true word. Scientists have always believed in the existence of UFOs and aliens. Yes, they have believed, no? Yes, we are also believed. For us, they are aliens and for them, we are aliens. If they are aliens, we are also aliens. Because the scientists have always believed. Yes, children. Today, the first chapter is completed. After we will send the question answers, whatever they have given in the first chapter syllabus. You have to write in your given notebook properly and neatly. Don't make mistakes. Okay children, take care. Bye.